and when it strikes down, the Undertaker's going to be in the ring. Shawn Michaels is going to be disappeared. It almost happened, right? The lights went out. Taker was in the ring. He opens up the casket. Shawn's not in the casket. Shawn sneaks out from underneath the casket and hits the super kick, right?
You know what's going to happen here.
I was close, man. I was close. Yeah, see, so Shawn Michaels goes over here. Shawn goes over the Undertaker on Raw. So what does that mean? That means, well, if history proves itself, none of this is confirmed or anything like that. But you know the Undertaker streak's not going to come to an end. I mean, he's got another year or two left in him. You know, he's still good, man. He's still, and he does house shows too, you know. He's full-time on house shows. So he's not going anywhere anytime soon. And the streak at Mania, to be honest with you guys, and I think Jose agrees with this, that streak's not going to end. It'll never end. And if it does, it'll be...
Well, never. Never.
You can't say never, 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 but it'll end. If it ends, it'll be a younger talent that...
I'm going to go with never.
I'm going to go with never, too. But if it does, it'll be a younger talent that is put over on Taker's way out. You know, it's not going to be Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels only got a couple years left in him, you know what I mean? So these guys are getting old. What's going to happen when there's no Undertaker, there's no Shawn Michaels, Triple H getting up there? I mean, you got to build these younger stars right now, you know what I mean? So, I don't know, what do you think of the segment overall? Because I want to get to WrestleMania. We keep going, dude. We keep rambling around.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Next.
You know what else is wonderful, Jose? El Vatos. You know what else was wonderful? The 8-man Battle Royal. This is they put the 8 guys. They've been putting the 8 guys in the ring week after week after week, and the guys go in there and tear down the house. So I don't see why at WrestleMania would be any different. You know what I mean? Guys can go in there, throw some ladders, tables, whatever else in there, and you got yourself a ladder match. Great ladder match. You know what I mean? I don't expect any problems. You've got Kane, you've got Mark Henry in there for your big spots, like we've talked about before, and that's about it. I think they'll go in there, and I think they'll tear down the house. We'll get to our predictions of that match here in just a little bit. Then, in our main event, last thing on Monday Night Raw, run it down, Jose. We had basically Randy Orton came out, cut this long promo, and then what happened, Jose?
Then the McMahons finally showed up.
We saw a limo.
Out. What's that?
We saw a limo pull in from the back. And listen,
I missed that part.
Listen, the only one that can vouch for this is Matt Boone, right? I was talking to him as this was airing last night, right? And the thing about it is, when you saw the limo pulled in, and the limo pulled in all slow and this and that, and of course, most people's gut feeling was like, oh, shoot, Triple H has arrived, here we go. I said to Matt Boone, I said, dude, it's Vince. It's got to be Vince, right? Because I would have expected, I mean, if it was Triple H would have came flying in the car, slammed on the brakes, got out with a sledgehammer, and came straight down to the ring. You know what I mean? When I saw the limo, and then they shot inside the limo, and nobody was inside the limo, so they left you wondering, and I said, boom, I'm telling you right now, man, it's Vince. And then Vince's music hit. He came out on stage, and then we had Shane McMahon came out after him, and we had Triple H. 3 of them looked at each other. The Legacy members looked at each other. McMahon's and Triple H walked to the ring, and basically we had a big beatdown to go off the air. Vince looks big. Vince looks good. Did you see Vince McMahon standing there on the stage with the arms out, the big tough guy look? Did you see him?
I saw him. It was hilarious.
It's hilarious, dude. Vince has got it, dude. Vince has got it. There's something about Vince. And you know what? The funny thing is, man, is whenever ratings go down, right, and you can vouch for this. You've been around for a long time, man. Whenever ratings drop, who comes back to TV?
Mr. McMahon.
One guy that comes back to TV is Vince McMahon every single time, man. Ratings are down. Final Raw before WrestleMania leaves you thinking, hey, is somebody going to screw somebody? Is one of the McMahons going to turn here at WrestleMania? To be honest with you, I don't expect to see the McMahons at WrestleMania. I don't expect to see any of them. You know, I don't expect any run-ins. I don't expect anything. But maybe I'm wrong. I mean, that's just an opinion. I think it's just
I see the legacy running down ringside. And then I see. Didn't they add a special thing to this match? Like if H gets disqualified or counted out, he'd lose the title.
Yeah. If he's disqualified, counted out, anything like that, he loses the title. So yeah, that was that. And then we were running over. Actually, what happened after Raw went off the air, Randy Orton and Ted DiBiase Jr. were able to escape, and then they brought the sledgehammer out and did a beatdown on Cody Rhodes after the show ended. We have a report up on WZROnline.com, the official website of WZR Radio. Anything else about Raw? I want to move on. I want to take live phone calls here, and then we will talk WrestleMania. Let's talk WrestleMania right now. Let's get anything else for Raw.
Nope.
Awesome ending segment, though, for Raw. Give them that.
Yes. Very awesome.
Very awesome. All right, how about what do you want to do first, dude? You want to take live calls because you've had
let's take one or two calls. Again, callers, don't forget. Try to get one question in. We'll answer it, and this way we can kind of move on with the show.
Yeah, just try to get all your questions in here at one time. Just ask them all at once, and then we'll answer them. Let me give out the live phone number, and then we have Outlaws from the chat room live on WZR Radio. So the phone number is 724-444-7444. Call ID number is 30273, followed by the pound key. Once again, 724-444-7444. Call ID number is 30273, followed by the pound key. Like I said, Outlaw, you're live on WZR Radio. What's up?
Yeah, I was wondering, are you guys going to give away the WrestleMania video games this week?
Say what?
The WrestleMania, that's been the wrestling video games.
Oh, the video game. Yeah, I got you. It's, here's the deal. I contacted THQ, and she sent me this response. Thanks, Ryan. The problem I have is that my preferred spokesperson had a personal matter come up yesterday, and he is now out of the office for a while. The next time we'll see him will be at WrestleMania in Houston, and then we won't be back until April 7th. Sorry for the delay. Would love to do this sooner if it was possible. So it looks like April 7th after WrestleMania, and then they still have to send a box out to me up here in Albany. So it's going to be a little bit. Nonetheless, we're going to do that here in the next couple of weeks. She definitely confirmed that everything's all good. I just have to wait until after WrestleMania, and then hopefully they'll send us a box like they did last year with about 30 games, so we'll be able to give those away. He's talking about the Legends of WrestleMania game that just came out last week, I believe. So that's that. Next on the line, Donald Long from the live chat. What's up, man? Donald Long from the live chat. What's up, man? Donald Long?
Donald.
Do we have a Donald Long? No Donald Long. Hung up. All right, let's take another one. Caller, you are live on WZR Radio here on WZROnline.com. What's your name? Where are you from?
Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
Instant Classic from the chat room. What's up, baby doll?
Yes. I just wanted to know.
Not funny? Was it not funny?
Tough cut.
What's up, man?
Not much. My audio feed's a little messed up. I don't know if I'm online with you right now.
Hey, you're live, baby, live.
Am I live?
Baby, live. Yeah, let's do it. What's on your mind, man?
Could you compare the results in the spoiler thread to your predictions?
The what? Are you? I have no idea. What do you have?
Something about predictions.
Something about predictions.
Can you compare the spoilers to your predictions for WrestleMania?
Oh, all right. The leaked spoilers, the leaked WrestleMania to our spoilers. Yeah, I'll bring them up as soon as we do predictions. I'll get to that. I haven't looked over the fake script, or I believe it's fake, but I haven't looked that over yet. So yeah, I'll try to compare What'd you say?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, all right. Yeah. Well, we'll do that. We'll do that later. I mean, as long as I can find the link, I'll bring it up when we do predictions here in just a little bit. Let's next caller from Southeast Florida. Didn't we have somebody from Southeast Florida last week and he didn't answer? Let's see if he answers this time. You're live on WZR Radio. What's on your mind? He never talks.
I think there's something wrong with my country.
Huh?
Maybe there's not enough string in his cans.
I don't know. He called up last. Remember I said somebody was on the line from Southeast Florida, and I said Southeast Florida, and it said like Broward County or something. I don't know. Whatever. Let's try North Georgia. You're live on WZR Radio. What's on your mind?
What's going on, man?